You are Jeff Savage, correct? From Monolith. What's your story in a nutshell?
Both my parents were entrepreneurs. And so I learned the hard way, the beauty and the horror of entrepreneurship. We had really high highs and really low lows growing up. And so as I went to college, I had some businesses that I started along the way, but I wanted to study entrepreneurs. And so I decided to study scientific entrepreneurs, those who are bringing something new to the market, and it's got me all the way through the University of Illinois, where I got my PhD in strategy and entrepreneurship.
That sounds interesting. Which specific project are you working on now?
We have several projects in the works right now. The project I'm most excited about is a home in the Palisades. And as you might know or might not know, the Palisades in LA had a devastating fire a couple of years ago that destroyed most of the homes. And so the city of LA, the state of California, are trying to figure out ways to build better. And so our system is emerging as one of those systems that can be built to solve a lot of those issues and even serve as a fire break for those neighborhoods that did not burn down last time.
Very interesting. From your perspective, what is the best way to grow your business in your niche?
Our best approach has been kind of a two-pronged approach. So we've done traditional marketing, which is more like a blast out to the universe. And that has helped bring in some of the early adopters. We're a little bit like Tesla was in the very beginning with the Roadster, where we have a product we can manufacture. We know that as we scale up, we can bring the cost down almost 50% to what it is right now. That will take a couple of years. It will take some inventions. It will take some work. And so we need those individuals who are willing to try something out and a little bit more innovative friendly, right? Not as risk averse. The other thing that we've done is form relationships with builders. Builders are often, they're the ones left holding the bag, as it were. They have all the liability. And in most states, they're liable for 7 years. And so with our product, we help builders build something that they know that they can trust and will last. And so they feel much more confident. It's much easier to build with this. And so everyone, contractors, builders, architects, really are starting to love this because it's so easy to work with as well.
How you see the AI way shaping the industry at this moment?
I think there's going to be a number of ways that AI shifts the industry. Construction is probably one of the industries to be least affected by AI in general, because there are things that it's going to be very difficult to get a robot or computer to do because they require flat surfaces and things that are very, very similar. That said, AI has helped our company tremendously because we're able to have a very small team on the back office side who can run billing, marketing, sales operations, and it's only 1 or 2 people. And that will scale for a while because we have such great tools. So it's made it much easier for us to have the infrastructure behind the business. And so what I think we will see is, rather than a lot of consolidation, bigger and bigger businesses, I think we will see lots of small businesses emerge because it's so easy to have a 1 or 2 individual business now, because all that back office, you had to get scale to support all of your back office. Now it's 1 or 2 people in software. And so you don't have to worry about big scale to support that drag on the cost.
Yeah. Sure. And you told me you work with AI. How you see it? Do you love working? Is helping you with your work, in the job, it make it easier? How you see it?
So I have a master's in accounting, but I don't like doing accounting very much. I did it to learn the numbers and so make sure that I knew the financials of the companies I was working with. But AI has made it so much easier for us to run financials. So I can run all of the financial operations for our business in minimal hours a day, which frees us more time for me to do more sales and relationship building. So for me, it's taken out those parts of work that were mindless and numbing and allowed me to have more time working with individuals and people, that's the more fulfilling part of work, is building something with my hands or working with people.